That sound in my car.
Do you want to keep playing Pamplemousse and drinking Pamplemousse? I like that.
Now we have to get it credit in the video.
Shout out
Otherwise we'll get sued.
Shout out FK Twigs, shout out Pamplemousse, shout out LaCroix.
Baby girl.
If we give a commentary, then we can use it. So we can say that is a good song, commentary. And that is a commentary video. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Then you say you endorse the lyrical content of the song and all of it.
Yeah.
I support it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I endorse it. Or if I have the power to do so.
I guess you, sure, why not? Yeah, you because you're just giving your
I endorse Pamplemousse by FKA Twigs.
Can I be sponsored by Plan B?
Shout out Plan B.
Works most of the time. I'm that 1%.
Yeah, pretty good success rate usually.
Missing a time.
Did our kids get to see that one day?
Sure, this is on video.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, though.
Oh yeah, feel free to grab your dice and everything, and
Well, I don't trust the ones I brought, so.
Oh yeah, you rolled pretty bad last time. They were cool though. They looked very cool.
yeah, those are cool dice.
We got them on Temu.
Oh.
Is TV legit?
I mean, the shit is kind of shitty.
Okay, well, cause I got an ad for a camera that was like this big. You could like download an app on your phone. It was just like a tiny camera, and I was like, it was on Temu, and I was like, should I buy that camera? Spy camera? Kidding me?
And it was like $1 or something.
I don't know how much it was. I
Who are you
didn't
gonna
use
use it
it.
on?
What?
Right?
Who are you gonna use it on?
I don't know.
That's the problem. If you don't have like a direct goal, it's gonna be like a bad.
Yeah, you don't want to get into aimless spying. Good spying.
I just like start putting in people's like outside the window
Yeah.
in Rob's house.
Yeah, there's a lot to spy on here. Us watching TV and eating.
Me crying.
Your neighbors. I could become your spy.
I already have cameras set up.
Yeah, but I could break into their house
Oh.
and set up a camera.
You got a rivalry going? You got a rivalry going?
Just kidding.
Yeah, they're dicks.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's the
this one,
story.
guys.
That's it.
Oh yeah, I think that one's yours.
Oh.
Is it?
Yes, yes, it is.
Dan, you're very confident.
Did you roll well with it just now?
I don't know, did it? Pretty good. You know.
16? Oh, 16, yeah, hold
You
on
can
to
play
that.
with it if you want. I think I have another one.
Better than all I rolled last time.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
We'll see how you guys do. I am concerned. Oh, and I fucked up. I screwed up. Last time I was thinking about it, and okay, so quick recap. You guys went into the woods. You had talked to the weaponsmith and the hunter. You guys had previously saved his wife's life from the creepy bug thing that was crawling under her skin. And so weaponsmith directed you guys, gave you like some layout as far as where to go in the forest. That Lou Wolf and his band of Iron Nine were more north, that there was like a burnt out settlement, that there was the iron deposit. The iron deposit was near some caves
It was east.
east, and then there was also the dark druid,
Southeast.
and you guys saw him hanging out, like this big visage of him watching you from above in the sky. And that was weird. And then Penelope saw a bunch of eyes in the trees. And it became night all of a sudden, even though it was like noon. Because fuck you.
I know where I'm going.
Yeah, and so before you guys left, you guys had encountered the crazy lady who was living in the burnt out house, who was using a broken piece of mirror to hypnotize Broderick and fuck with his head. And so you guys chased after him, she dropped the mirror, you found it, and then you started listening to it while in the forest, and it started telling you where to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you looked deep inside the mirror and then you just knew where to go.
Anything wrong with that?
This is good. This is a good life plan. Oh, and so the thing that I fucked up, I was like, I had an idea of like where to take you guys, like, oh, you'll see this one thing, but I decided instead it makes more sense that it led you to an opening, a cave, and this is where you guys are now. And so you guys are still like lost in the woods, and you have come across a cave that's right there.
What is this is just like the opening of like a stone cave? Like
Yeah, and you see like these vines and stuff growing down, but it's pretty distinct, and you can tell that this piece of mirror definitely wants you to go inside.
You guys ever been spelunking?
That'd be cool.
I don't know what
Like going to
Cave
that is. Oh.
you know what? We'll watch a movie called The Descent,
Oh god.
and it's
Yeah,
not
it's a
scary,
great movie.
and it'll teach us a lot about spelunking.
It's not
Very
it's
family
not
oriented,
scary at
feel-good
all.
film.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like being trapped in these dark, narrow passageways. I mean, like that's what's really terrifying about spelunking is like that can happen. Because you're like, oh, I'll just like crawl through here, and it's like you don't know if you're actually gonna
I
fit.
wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's fucking, and then you just stay there.
It's just a nightmare. I don't think. You want to go on that?
You still don't want to. You're just like, you wanna go on that shit? Come on, man. No, it's cool, bro. It's cool.
I mean, we're here.
Look here, you're gonna follow me for a while.
But boys.
That was a new accent.
Look here now.
Y'all been following me for a while now. I know where to go. Into the cave.
In the cave.
I'll go first if it makes you feel any better.
That does make me feel better, yeah.
Oh no. Why is family so river?
So Cross leads in and he's like, why is your family upriver?
What does that have to do with going into the cave?
Because your accent keeps changing. He's got like multiple personalities. That's a secret.
The upriver visiting thing.
Okay.
I know what family.
My wife's mother-in-law.
Your wife's mother-in-law? So your mother?
Give me a deception check. See if you can trick Cross.
Not one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, he looks at you, and then looks at the entrance of the cave, and he's just like, Yeah, you first.
I already said I go first.
Yeah. You go on ahead.
Yeah, super
Yeah,
first.
I said that.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me.
Mm-hmm. So you guys start moving through this, into the entrance of this cave, and you see these big vines kind of covering up, but like they're old, dried, and you can just kind of weave around them. And what you guys are used to, like, you've been to a city and you've seen like real castle structures, and they're these impressive feats of engineering. But they're still like relatively new and they're not quite perfect, even though they're like brilliant. What you're walking into now is very old, and it has been here for a long time, and it is built incredibly well. And that is very, yeah, Cross hears you say that, and he's like, fucking maybe, man, maybe. I don't know who else could have built this. And you walk into this, up these stairs, and you enter into this huge chamber. And there are unlit torches all over the place. There's a big walkway around a big pit, and there's some kind of like stone spikes sticking up in the center, and there are these strange markings, and there's dirt filling the ground layer, but you guys are above that up here. So you can see this whole big weird chamber. So what do you guys want to do? Where do you want to go?
We need torches. We're inside of a cave.
We can see
I
them.
have a torch.
Mm-hmm.
I light my torch.
Yeah, you're good. And you see other torches on the walls and stuff. You can light those if you want.
Go around and light all the torches.
And so once you do, like, you can see down that there is like dirt, like down here. Dirt? Yeah, actual soil. And it's a little out of place, and it looks like fresh, healthy soil. But then there's clearly like this stone platform with these like stone, I don't even know what to call those things, arms or something sticking up.
Obelisk.
Yeah, and there are a couple of platforms here, and then you can tell that there are stairs leading up. So what do you guys want to check out first?
I kind of want to go to the top.
I
I just start walking towards the top.
Sick. Okay, so as you do, you definitely notice that there are some things like you're going up like this way.
Sure.
There are some things like there are tables and things set up over here. Where you're walking past those, and you see that there are more tables set up here with what look like small personal effects. And so up these stairs, you notice there is a so you've got like this whole like cave thing going on, right? But then there is, and that's dark stone, but this stone is black and shiny, and
That middle piece.
this guy,
Like obsidian.
yeah. I mean, it's like blacker than black. It is, and like, as you approach it, you can even see part of your reflection, and that's kind of from like 5 feet away. And then give me a perception check.
All of it?
Just one. Oh, actually, you give me a perception check too. with an 18, you can tell that there's this strange writing across the top of the black stone. And it's tough to make out, oh, but you can't read. But you know that there are definitely some strange markings. You guys can read though.
I can read.
Yeah. With your perception check, because you're a grave digger, you notice that there are strange lumps in the dirt below.
You say lumps?
Yeah, these long mounds.
Long mounts.
Look like could be bodies.
Yeah. I'm looking at him now, Bartleby is, and I'm trying to figure out, like, does this look like a human lump? Is this a dog lump? Is this like a demon lump? Is this a horse lump? I've seen all
the
those
lady
human
lumps.
Yeah, that I would say it looks, it could be human or humanoid or something, or at least it seems intentional. I mean, it could be like decorative or something for all you know, but the lumps are kind of like arranged in a circle around that. Yep.
What book was the Fathom listed? Okay, that's okay.
Might have been Sanitar's Guide to Everything or Tasha's Cauldron.
I'll figure it out later.
Yeah. I think, yeah, those are the top two books on the left pile.
Cool.
Is that a pack?
Yeah,
Oh, Sanitar's?
That was out of the game.
probably, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was IRL.
Alright.
My character doesn't know.
No. Yeah, and then, Bartleby, you wanna give me a perception check?
You mean
Broderick? Broderick, sorry.
Bartleby.
Oh, you're Bartleby.
I'm
Okay.
Bartleby, yeah.
Bartleby, Broderick.
13.
Yeah, so with a 13, you know that this structure, like as a builder, was not built by the people who built castles. This stuff is like way older and way more sophisticated and stronger.
Roman elves.
Roman elves, yeah. They had like protractors and shit. They were smart. And yeah. I think that, yeah, okay. What do you want to do?
Where is everyone right now? Is everyone pretty much up there? Where?
Edgar is up here. You guys so far are down here.
Let's go dig it out of the dirt.
Cool. And so there is a question though of how to get down there.
Do you have rope?
Yeah, you can get some rope. So you can like
I volunteer as tribute to shimmy down the rope, as long as you can heft my large ass back up.
nice. Did you want to like tie it to something or?
What about that fancy banister?
Yeah, give me a perception check as a builder.
Fuck, 5.
Okay. With a 5, you think that it looks great.
Nope. I don't know if I trust that, but
Yeah. Looks good.
well, at least we have the rope. So okay. Well, I'm gonna shimmy down there,
Yeah.
shine one of the torches on these mounds.
Okay, and so when you are about halfway down the rope, the banister snaps off and you fall. Yeah,
Sounds about right.
and you take 2 points of damage as you clunk your head on the stone platform.
You're supposed to be soft dirt.
Yeah, you missed that.
So 2 points of damage.
Yeah. And so Roderick is now down in the depths. What do you want to do?
So it's just me and him up there right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to stay with the majority. So what would you want to do?
Well, can we see what Edgar's found?
Yeah.
Like, there's a.
Yeah, and like, so,
Did I get like any sense of like something from the stone?
give me a religion check.
13.
With a 13, you don't have to, but you do feel like you want to touch the black stone.
Okay, and they're watching me.
Yeah, I mean, so they're like, what? 50 feet away.
Yeah,
I reach out and I touch the black stone.
Nice.
I like look behind me and like make eye contact with them, and then
the whole reason I asked if we could see you was to say, don't touch that or go in it.
which I mean to be fair, I kind of like cut you off, so I don't know if
Yeah, so you are definitely like, hey, Edgar,
well like yeah you start saying don't touch the black stone, and then I like look at you and then touch the black stone.
Yeah. Okay.
I gain power.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you're fucking good, man. So when you reach your hand out, your hand, just for a second, it almost feels liquid, and like your hand's gonna pass through, and you want to keep going, and it wants you to keep going, but you can't, and you're kind of pushed back. And you now have this just kind of like subtle desire that when it's available, you want to dig graves.
Trying to go for your job, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's fitting for my name. Edgar the Grave Digger.
Yeah, I mean, it, like, there is some dirt down there, so I mean, like, yeah, it makes sense. You could just dig some graves.
Did he say Edgar the grave digger out loud after he touched the thing?
Yeah. I'm making it canon. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Edgar the Grave Digger. Okay. Pocket that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell anyone about the symbols above?
Hey y'all. Can y'all read?
Well, I can read, I just can't get to it.
Yeah, I guess you can't see now.
I can see all the writing and shit on this other shit.
Yeah. So with that, like the way it's written is still a little fucked up. So give me an intelligence check.
I think we should go read the symbols
Okay.
of the portal. So,
9.
9. And then did you add your intelligence modifier?
I have, the modifier, the plus is 0, but the thing is circled. 11?
Yeah. So that's still plus 0.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Do you have a religion modifier? What's your religion score?
0.
Okay. All right. Let's try and help you out. Yeah, you definitely think that it's saying something, and you can make up a number. And it says 40000.
So for
40,000.
40,000.
Yeah, and it looks like it has that written over and over and over again.
40,000 BC.
Yeah, do you want to?
Yeah, I think we want to go read the symbols.
Nice. All right, give me a religion check or an indulgence check.
One of those.
Hey, you got a modifier or anything?
That's with it.
Yeah, buddy. You can read buried and rise. So it's something something buried, something something rise.
I'm gonna roll a check to see if I understand how stupid I am. You know? My character.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, good job.
Got an 8 again?
Can I do, what would I use for like, just like sensing like if there's evil around or anything? Like religion, I guess? Or?
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely do a religion check or an arcana check to try to understand the purpose of this place and like its energy or intention.
So the Arcana would give me that, like more the,
Yeah, whichever is higher, religion or
my religion is higher.
yeah, that's what you're on. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. 8.
Man, you guys are rolling like fire. Even with an 8, you can tell that this is definitely a ceremonial room with this much effort put into the construction. You think that this is some sort of like it doesn't make sense for, like this isn't like a worship place. This isn't for like a big congregation to come in, but it definitely has a purpose, and it's probably not.
Hey, Broderick,
Mm-hmm.
you still in the pit?
Very much so.
Do you want to stay there, or should we help you up?
Should I check the mounds before I go?
Yeah, maybe. Can we watch you?
Yeah, watch me dig in the dirt.
Yeah.
So I need, is it a perception? What is it?
What do you want to do? You want to dig at the mounds?
I'm gonna, dig at the mounds with my foot, just kick the dirt a little bit, see if it's, hard or, if it's fresh or...
The dirt is definitely, it's soil, it's soft, it seems like it's been, recently moved. Yeah, you think you could easily, clear it away if you
Okay.
wanted to.
Well then that's what I wanna do. At least one of the mounds.
Yeah.
Because I think it's the missing builders.
And you immediately find a hand that's connected to an arm, that's connected to a torso. Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, and so you definitely found a body. And it's pale and human and looks normal, but definitely dead.
Mm.
And it's cold.
Can they see me?
Can they see?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay. Because I was gonna check and see if there was undead. If they're alive but dead.
They're not, this body isn't moving, it's not looking at you.
Okay.
Why would you think I'm undead? That's weird.
Yeah, because there's some creepy shit in these woods. In their woods. pit.
This is gonna sound weird. I think, what if we took one of the dead bodies, all of us, and put it through that black, showed it to that thing, and see what happens?
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely, like, mechanically do that. There's the challenge of getting the body up, but you could figure it out a way.
Just not use the banister.
Just an idea, because I want to know more about that thing, but obviously none of us are gonna go through it, like,
Hey squad. The room said something that is freaking me out. It said bury and rise, you know? It said like buried and rise.
yeah.
What do you think that's talking about?
I'm talking about undead, that's why I'm trying to fuck the seeds. They're talking about undead.
Yeah.
So you notice writing on these guys. Do you want to take a shot
I
at
want
that?
to try to read this. It's a bad one. Religion?
Yeah.
That's 21.
Yeah, and so after seeing the markings up here, you realize that they're similar, if not the same markings. And it says, let me just make sure. Yeah, 40,000 people must die, 40,000 people must rise.
Hey, Broderick, it says 40,000 people have to die down there.
Huh.
And then the 40,000 have to rise.
Huh.
Do we feel that 40,000 people can even fit down there?
That's a fair point. I think we don't need to worry.
Maybe it doesn't have to be all at once, right?
Yeah.
Well, right? And
Yeah.
Well, what does it mean by rise? Because I'm assuming it means like vampires.
I think that they get killed and they go underground, and they're undead, and then they go through that portal, and they have to keep the cycle going till there's 40,000. That's what I think.
That's a good theory.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Like you can't go through the portal if you're alive, but maybe if you're dead.
So, am I gonna strap one of these bad boys to my back and y'all can pull me out?
Yeah, haul her up.
Alright.
I'll help. I'll pull. I'm of average strength.
Yeah, okay,
That's
yeah.
my strength. I don't think I'm super strong, but I'll help. I'll try.
We should have sent her down. She was the most petite.
So what exactly do you guys want to do?
Throw a rope down for Broderick to grab and then try to work together to pull him up.
Okay, so you're pulling up Broderick, or you're tying it to the body and pulling up the body?
Maybe
Can
tying
we
the
do-
body to him.
Well, we should do both. We should get him up first, but have him tie the body so that when he gets up, he can help too, and we'll all pull the body up. Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if they tie the rope to something that's sturdy, I can climb up. But if they're trying to pull me up, they're not gonna be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe if I'm up there, I can help pull the body up. So we have more than one rope, right?
I'm sure between all of us.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so they throw me down the rope, tie the body, preferably like a harness, you know, not so it's gonna cut them in half when they're trying to
Just like snap his back.
snap his back. And then they throw me the rope and I climb out. Do I need to do anything for that?
Yeah, give me a strength check. Or actually, no, give me a sleight of hand check. See how well you tie knots.
15.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you secure yourself and the body, and everything seems good to go. It doesn't look like the body's gonna like rip in half. So yeah, all right. Now give me a strength check from you guys. Heave!
Okay.
Ooh, I got a 24.
18.
13.
Dude, you guys.
Not bad.
Yeah. So you definitely are able to get the body up without it being damaged. You realize that, like, yeah, this is male. He's wearing like a tunic, and he's got one of those weird, like, friar haircuts with the bald spot on top. Yeah, just which I guess is common for the time, but still, like, you can be judgy about it, so that's good. He looks like he's pretty built, and it seems like in pretty good shape. But he's definitely pale and very dead.
I think he's one of the builders.
Did we establish that they weren't buried by the cathedral?
We established that they were empty, right? But they made the gravestones. The only person that was buried was the one that didn't go missing, which was the priest.
You guys did hear that they went missing and they never found the bodies of the builders.
I want to play dress up with a dead body. No.
The whole chain of events is we were in town, and then that fucking weirdo showed up. What was her name? The little rat eater person?
Give me a history check.
Yes. 12.
Mildred?
Mildred.
Yeah, that's the local witch.
Yeah, that's the apothecary, Candace.
Yeah.
Kate.
Candace.
Candace showed up with her little mirror,
Mm-hmm.
and she was definitely doing magic.
Mm-hmm.
And then we take that mirror into the woods for some reason,
Mm-hmm.
and then Edgar looks in the mirror, the magic mirror that she was doing magic with, and now we're in this cave with a weird portal, and it's saying it's raising dead, and I'm wondering if this cave is actually a cave. You know what I mean?
Not a tomb.
Yeah, or like it was the cave entrance, something else. You know, we've been illusioned here. Because didn't we also were seeing weird shit in the sky. I thought that was just me maybe.
No, we saw the druid.
Were we trying to find the builders? The builders? We're trying to find the missing builders,
I think. Yeah. Yeah.
and I told you I knew where I was going.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Potential missing builders
Yeah.
down below.
Mm.
So you're telling me you looked in that mirror and it said and thought, I know where the builders are?
I am telling you nothing.
Yeah, you just knew. You knew which way to go.
I just knew which way to go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Are you questioning the builders?
I think they could be builders, you know, that seems, yeah. I'm questioning if we should be in here at all. I think there's a good chance we die in here.
I'm like, you guys still want to shove the body through the portal, or?
We're already
What?
this far.
Because I'm very curious.
You're
What
right,
if we
you're right, fuck it, man.
What if we make it rise by shoving it through the portal?
Yeah.
It could be really bad. I don't want to. I don't know. It was just an idea. We could leave. Yeah, we have the option.
Well, we still have it tied to a rope, so we could just throw it like a yo-yo into the portal and pull it back and see if it does anything to it.
Actually, I'm sold on this plan.
I never thought of pulling it back to see what happens, but that's amazing.
The old string on a cord soda machine trick.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Comes out as a Coke.
We are one strange group. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's do it. I
Nice.
send it.
Okay, send it. Yeah, between the four of you, you guys can each like carry an arm and a leg, and you can.
Crosses like the fun.
Like, all right, guys, yeah, whatever you think. All right.
Oh my god.
So you carry this body, and I do want to mention that you do notice like the personal effects and things that are out on the tables. Those are worth a look at some point. And so you carry this body up the stairs, and you approach the black obsidian wall or onyx or whatever it is. And so as you get closer, you realize that you guys have a faint reflection, and the dead body does not.
It's a fucking vampire, I told you.
Let's see here. Give me a check. It can either be nature, religion, or history. Like if you guys are familiar with.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, if he's like, oh, it's a vampire, like you guys can like make a check and like, is this a vampire?
20.
18.
6.
13.
Nice.
I'm the one who thought it was a vampire, and I'm not even able to tell if it's a vampire.
You still think it's a vampire. Everyone else does not. Everyone else like this is a dead body.
The fucking Where's this reflection?
Like you guys know that like a vampire is like undead. It basically seems like it's alive and just doesn't have a pulse and is cold. It's not limp. Like that's not a vampire. Does that make sense? Okay. But there's no reflection for the body.
What do you make of that?
Well, I don't know what I reckon.
I think his soul's been sucked out of him.
Ooh.
What do you guys
Like the
wanna
soul
do?
has been taken out to be repurposed into something else that needs to rise?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a Gilker?
And like it was a sacrifice. Yeah.
So you're saying that somewhere along the lines, we get this straight, that a civilization of long past has developed a mechanical sort of machine, if you will, to literally suck the souls out of dead bodies and to
An X
transfer
like
them
that.
into another being. You're saying that's a possibility here.
Edgar, I'm saying I've seen crazier things than that.
Ah, damn.
Was that like Bill Cosby? Sorry.
I mean,
You guys want to toss it in?
yeah, fuck it.
Send it.
Okay, so you still have the rope tied to it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you give it a shove, and as the dead body like touches the stone, it sticks in there and slowly starts to meld into it and goes deeper and deeper and deeper, and it's like you're watching it fall deep into an ocean and just this black water,
Wow.
and it just goes deep and far and further away.
Pull back.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
You start pulling it back, and it comes out, and it just kind of flops on the ground.
Hmm.
I'm checking it. Does it have any like residue on it or anything?
Let's see here. Give me a nature check.
All of us?
18.
No, just you. Yeah. So as you're kind of giving this thing a once over, you don't necessarily like feel anything other than like this cold, clammy flesh. But you do notice that the hand tightens around your wrist.
We gotta get out of here.
So is it grabbing me?
Yeah, let's do a strength contest.
Okay. 13.
Yeah, so you jerk away real quick, and it starts to just twitch.
Yeah.
And you guys want to give me all of you guys make a perception check.
21.
23.
23, not 20.
14.
So you notice that the stones in here, the symbols on them start to glow this faint black shadow.
Yep.
And the darkness kind of resonates into the ground.
I'm gonna say that we GTO.
Yeah, I want to know.
With a 20, you notice a couple other things before you guys book it.
Well, I also want to check the personal effects.
We should look at those before
We
we
should
let
just grab them and run. Just fucking knapsack that stuff.
Well, also, if we run, we may have just unleashed an army of the dead. And it was your idea.
Was it my idea to throw? It was her idea to throw the body.
I'm like, oh, yeah.
So, as you guys are talking about this, the shoulders of the body near you start to shift.
I'm gonna try to stomp on its head.
Yeah. Give me a strength. Give me an attack roll. That's not good.
11.
Yeah. So you go to step on it, and as you drop your foot, it lurches its head up and knocks you off balance. Give me a dexterity saving throw. And you fall on the ground.
Yeah, I fall.
Yeah.
Can I come in and club it?
Yeah. Yeah. Give me an attack roll.
Okay, so there's no modifiers on that. It's just.
Yeah. So
Oh.
there's
Oh,
the
yeah, my.
club.
Oh, okay, so +3. 8.
Yeah. So you take a swing at it, and it kind of bats it away as you're coming down at it. And it seems to like just kind of come more to its senses, more and more. So with that 20 on your perception, you notice, I'll give you two things. One, on one of the counters, you notice a hairbrush. The other thing you notice is that something is written across here above the entrance looking out, and it's different from what's been written everywhere else. What do you guys want to do?
Okay, Barbie,
Uh-huh.
would you look at that? There's some writing up there that I just started noticing.
I want to take the rope that we pulled him out with, that he's still tied as a harness around, and restrain his limbs.
Nice. Cool. All right. So
Or you could even tie the rope to something so he can't, well, maybe not.
okay. So what exactly are you trying to do?
I'm trying to restrain him
Yeah.
with the rope.
Okay. And so you're trying to tie up his hands and his legs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's already attached to his
Oh, yeah, it was like
chest.
a harness.
It was like a harness.
Yeah, okay. So you're going for the hands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, we're gonna do, okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Seven.
And I got an 8, so.
Oh my god.
So as you start to tie this thing up, it just starts breaking free and tossing the rope aside, and then it tries to grab you. So now give me a strength check.
19.
You break free.
We need to get out of here. I'm freaking out.
And at this point, you don't need a perception check to notice that hands are starting to emerge from the dirt. Arms, heads.
Yeah, we fucked up, guys.
Yeah.
Big time. We fucked with the devil. And the devil fucked back.
Well, I wanna just run. I don't wanna be trapped in here with that. I mean,
Were you able to read the inscription above the door?
I'm trying to read it.
Yeah, you are able to get up if you want to, because he tried to like tie up the guy and like he went after him, so it distracted.
and now there's hands coming up from the soil. There's all these hands reaching up.
Yeah.
There sure are.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get up and run to read the thing.
Yeah,
How much movement I can get to. Close enough to read it.
nice. Because, well, I'll tell you what, because you've already read some of it, I'll give you advantage on your intelligence check or religion check to read it.
19.
Nice. In enormous letters across the entrance, it says Gilker.
We went to its nest.
Gilker was here.
I'd take the hairbrush and pocket it secretly.
Yeah, give me a,
So I can.
yeah, or deception, whichever is better.
They're both pretty good.
Let her rip. What was it?
17.
Yeah, so you snag it and no one knows. Nice. Yeah, so what do you guys want to do?
I want to set the pit on fire.
Cool. How do you want to do that?
Oh, there's torches, but do we have any, like... Because it's all stone and dirt, so it's not going to catch on fire. But what do we have that can, like, catch things on fire? Do we have any liquor?
I have nothing.
I just have like holy water, so that wouldn't work.
I don't have any. I have candles.
Maybe we should check the exit before we light anything on fire.
Good
I
idea.
think we might be locked in.
You notice that the guy who was up here starts to come up, and he's starting to like regain his footing, and his spine's all twisted up, but he's starting to get to his feet.
Okay.
Where are we at this point? I mean, we're all running, right? So where are we?
I'm still saying that you guys are here unless you guys are looking it out. Well, there was the hairbrush is down here, so.
I fully want to like run out. Yeah. Because even if they follow us, I'd rather fight them out here than be stuck in there. I don't know.
Yeah.
What happened when Broderick tried to tie him up? It just didn't work?
Yeah.
Or it was like super strong or something?
It just didn't work.
Yeah.
It just didn't work. He broke free of me trying to tie his hands.
Yeah, and I tried to grab him, but he broke free. So, and you guys can see that there are at least 10 of these things in the pit.
So that's like almost twice as many as us. More than twice as many.
The room thing says Gilker. We should run.
Remove them.
Cool, yeah. So you guys book it, and yeah, everything's fine. You make it out. Good.
Do we need to do anything to like block the entrance or anything? Like, is there anything we can do so they can't get out?
Yeah, so what'd you have in mind? I mean, like, give me a check, and whether it's intelligence or nature, or actually, no, rather, you as a builder, you give me a check. So you raise that question, and yeah.
Do I have any modifiers?
We'll give you your intelligence modifier.
Of course. 11.
11. With an 11, you like run down like the usual ones, like, okay, I mean, you could potentially like put some fallen trees or something in front of it. Maybe there's a way to like get some stones, but you're not seeing any big loose ones that you can just like heave.
'Cause my thought would be like, you know, when you're building an archway, it has the top piece.
Yeah.
If you can shove that, or like hit that, it could collapse the entrance.
Yeah, I mean, like, I would definitely see that as a possibility if you had like a pickaxe or something.
All I have is a spear.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think a spear would do it. And this is also very well built. That's the catch. If this was more of like a castle or something, maybe, but this thing has like survived for a long ass time. So you don't think that you'd have much luck with that, like causing a quick cave in or something. Yeah.
We run back into the woods.
Yeah, guys, let's go back into the woods where it's safe.
We could fight them at the bottom, at the entrance of the cave. Like form a, they're gonna be coming out, maybe single file.
Like Spartans.
Yeah. And then we blast them with spells. Just kidding, Cross. We'll fight them with physical weapons.
Yeah, just make Cross is like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah. He's like, I've seen enough magic for a lifetime. Yeah.
What does Cross think of
I
this?
think you throw cross back in.
Yeah, I mean, Cross is just like, you've damned us all. I don't know what kind of unholy magic you unleashed, but it's something. We need the fury of God.
Way is God. Man of God. Where is your God?
Where's your god now?
Making it really dark, I like it. He's like, we need help. I mean, even if we're taking them, you know, 2 at a time or whatever, I mean, like, that, it's a lot, and we don't know how strong they are. I mean, we can try it.
What are we doing?
Well, we're talking about what to do, and so the idea was mentioned that like, okay, what if we waited for them to come out, and then you guys stood and like, as they came out 2 by 2, attack them?
I look into the mirror.
Yeah. The mirror. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
20.
Nice. You feel compelled to go back inside, but you don't.
Y'all, I lied to you earlier. I did not know where to go. I
into the cave.
into the cave. Yep.
Nice. Yeah, that is definitely where the mirror belongs. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you guys want to head back into the woods, or you want to fight these things?
But I feel like if we don't kill them now, they're gonna come after us or the village. Because if it's like the Gilker, then maybe they're all Gilkers.
Well, to be completely honest with you, I don't know if we can beat them.
Yeah, the strength of God or something.
You can give me like,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's yours.
sidebar.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure. Hold on.
I think we should try to attack them once and see what happens.
One of us could die here.
Sure.
That did not pan out.
Didn't work for me?
Couldn't do what I was trying to do.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier.
You start singing that. To us.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
That's a good question.
Well,
Oh, actually, if you want, you can give me a nature check, and if it's successful, I'll tell you one characteristic about these things.
Just.
Yeah. Because he's invoking the power of God.
I don't trust this thing. How do I keep getting that? 6.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I'm not a very good paladin. I don't know shit about God. I don't know shit about that.
Well, I mean, I don't think any of you are actually good characters. Yeah. Okay.
I want to try to ambush them.
Yeah. Okay.
It's my vote. Or the bottleneck.
Alright.
One of us has gotta go.
Who's the most powerful?
Me.
Cross. The cross?
Oh. I'm terrified. I don't know.
I would be fine with just leaving them and just dealing with it later, but possibly. But I'll do what the team thinks. Do we think that there's just 10 of them? Is that
Do we think that they're evil? Because it's never been said that they were.
Probably. Most undead are very evil.
Okay.
They actually just wanted to give us a massage and we're just looking at them. We just want to rub your shoulders.
I trained to be a masseuse, so I have to get my hours in.
If we lead them to the town, we'd have help hiding there
What help?
from people trying to save their own lives.
Mm-hmm.
Or just more people to run away while they get attacked.
Yeah.
Because 10 of these things could probably kill the whole village.
I'll give you another roll. These 10 things versus the village. You are an all-star.
I'm either like smoking or not.
Yeah, you just have no idea. You are just lost. You know what? You're terrified. You're like, holy shit. I don't know if you've ever actually seen a real zombie, you know?
No, it's a zombie.
It's something. Yeah, this thing came back to life. So far, zombie, maybe vampire.
Well, they haven't shown us any fangs yet. They haven't made any like noises.
Zombie vampire.
I guess if we're gonna like fight them, I guess I like that
Vampire.
idea of waiting until some of them come out and then we just, right? So,
And we're gonna bottleneck them.
If
Good
it,
old fashioned bottleneck.
if it goes sideways, I'll use God against them.
well, cause I'm like, let's just run away, but then it's like they'll probably pop up later, so maybe we should do the right thing and take care of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if they just knew? Come at?
Yeah.
Should I go
Well,
back
we
in? Take a look?
What?
I can go back in and,
Well, we can wait and see, we can wait by the
Yeah.
exit and see if they come out, right? Maybe we get lucky and they don't.
Go check for us.
Nope.
Are we all on
You
the
scared?
outside now?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not usually. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there alone.
Okay.
So we're all on the outside?
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys made that.
okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
You guys have been talking for a while, by the way.
So they're like probably halfway to us, if not all the way to us.
I mean, let's give it a couple more minutes, and if they don't come out, let's roll.
Yeah, just like.
We're just chilling, yeah.
Hey, question, Cross. Since we're about to fight a zombie horde, how about whatever you see in this fight stays in this fight? Type of deal?
What are you talking about?
Just, I mean, it's just gonna happen, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about like fighting an army of the undead that, like, you guys magically awoke.
You included
Yeah.
in you guys.
You were there.
You were there.
This
You're
is
an
all
accomplice.
wrong. No, this is all wrong. This is.
Why didn't you stop us then, Cross?
Why didn't you say this before? We're all mad at you.
Tell us how you felt.
We thought throwing the dead body in the portal was a good idea, and you said
literally-
nothing?
You literally helped us carry the dead body.
I did not. You guys are messing with witchcraft and sorcery or the devil, whatever the hell this is. I don't want anything to do with it.
Neither do we.
We
Yeah.
didn't see it that way at the time, but we do now. If that helps you think better of us.
So Cross just starts backing away, and he takes off.
Into the woods by himself.
I say we run after him. I don't want to be without Cross.
It's not real, babe. I'm still here. It's okay.
You were just scared the character ran off.
Cross is gone.
We did just lose somebody. We're
Yeah.
down a person now.
Yeah, but we can use magic now.
Yeah.
Y'all can use magic.
Listen, Whatever happens in this fight stays. I'm gonna peek my head back in the cave a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead and position your minis.
And I'm like shouting, I'm like, Cross, we're so sorry, come back. While he's doing that.
He doesn't give a fuck.
That's Cross. Mine's over there by him.
Alright, here, you can hand me Cross.
You just break him in half.
Yes!
Oh god, we're gonna die. Where's Davis?
Yeah, you should get Davis.
Yeah.
Okay, so, okay, it's still night out. You guys left some torches lit. So you guys might be able to see inside, but it's still gonna be kind of tough. We'll say that that's the closest they can get without being seen. Or until they see me. This is what you guys wanted to do.
I thought there was only 10!
Is there 40,000?
I think that's 10. I think you gave it 4 or 5. Yeah, that's 10.
I don't.
It looks like a lot more now that they're out there.
I don't want the one with the axe.
No.
Yeah. So they don't have any weapons.
Okay.
So those are just my minis. But you do notice that they are all intact. They are like complete bodies. They're pale. Their eyes are sunken. Some of their eyes are just like black voids, and you see some of the shadow where eyeballs should be. Yeah, it's and they are like lurching towards you guys, and it seems like they are now able to generally move how they want to.
Does it, to me, does it appear that they're moving toward us at a normal human pace? Like a pace I'd expect from a live person coming to kill me.
You are just now able to see them. Okay.
Okay.
Everyone roll initiative. 19.
14.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you guys can position yourselves however you want.
I don't know how everybody else wants to be. Is it just gonna be me there?
Yeah, it's like when the rubber meets the road, it's like, yeah, why don't you go fucking for it?
I'll be on the bottleneck.
And you are up.
I'll use Eldritch Blast
Yeah, nice.
at
The closest one.
the structure,
Okay. Nice.
like
Yeah.
the ceiling part, like kind of right in front of where they're running.
Okay, nice. So, just to be fair to you, like this is different from like a spear or even a pickaxe. So give me an attack roll. Or how does Eldritch Blast work?
So a beam of crackling energy streaks towards a creature within range.
Or an object, it's fine.
Okay, make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 force damage.
Okay, so a ranged spell attack, it should be written in the center of your character sheet towards the bottom.
Spell attack. Okay, yeah, I see it. So what I
Roll a 20-sided die. It's like a regular attack, but then you
Okay.
add that.
So I have to hit first.
Yeah. So roll a 20, add your spell attack modifier.
23.
Yeah, so you hit right at the keystone type area. Okay, so go ahead and roll damage.
Which one's the 10?
It's like the dreidel. Wait, no, it's not the dreidel. It's like the circle. I don't
This
know.
one?
No, this one's 12.
Yeah.
Do you want to use this one? It's the one that looks like a circle. It's got like 5 sides on either side.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to use your stuff.
Dude, fuck him, right? God damn.
I'm
You're like, I don't want to use your dice, and I'm throwing it out of the fucking room. Yeah.
9.
Nice. Okay. So you launch this. Yeah. Boom!
But it looks like I sling a rock.
Okay. Nice. So you throw a rock with your sling. It like bursts the ceiling, and it causes a fucking cave in. And you see just this big cloud of dust and debris come out.
I told you I know where I was going.
Dude, that's yeah. For initiative, by the way, I rolled an 18.
You got an 18?
Yeah.
Damn.
And these guys were coming.
I like didn't want to roll the first one. I was like, I want to be in the back.
Yeah. Okay. So there has been a cave in. What do you guys want to do? Bye.
I hooked my smoking rock sling up.
Yeah.
On my belt.
Just put that away. Yeah. Sick.
Pretty good sling there. Did a lot of damage to that structure.
Yes, I've been rock slinging for a while now.
Yeah.
He skips a lot of rocks on the river.
Have you seen him?
The river?
Him doing that?
It's true, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
He sometimes fishes with just rocks. Fucking chunking them at the fish until they float.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, so it is night and you guys are in the woods. You guys can try to navigate to a certain point. Where would you guys want to go?
So, do we know that we are, do we end up at the iron deposit or the settlement, old settlement?
Yeah, that's where I fucked up. I started to say old settlement last time and I just mixed all that. So we'll say that you were by the caves near the iron deposit.
Okay, so do we know that?
You know you found a cave. That's about it. It's also because it's night, it would be tough to identify iron.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's just, it would look like rocks.
So, I don't know where we should go, y'all.
I can't see anything.
Thought we had like torches that we brought with us.
Yeah, I'll say that you guys kept your torches if you want. That's fine.
Well, single file, try to find Cross.
Is that what you guys want to do?
He's gonna die out there.
I don't really care.
If he dies,
What?
if Cross dies,
Who?
yeah, fair enough. Yeah, single file sounds right.
So we're good. Edgar took care of the.
There is definitely a cave in.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Way to go.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, that's right. We're gonna go back into the woods, I guess.
Well, that's the only way where we can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are definitely going into the woods.
Yeah.
You can look for Cross. You can look for a specific spot on the map. Either way, you'll need to give me some kind of survival navigation check.
I would say we go for cross.
Okay. Is that what you guys are gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll have who's the leader? Because you guys are only gonna get one roll.
Not me. I don't have a good roll.
Y'all want to find Cross?
I mean, I don't mind rolling, but y'all want me to roll?
Wait, what's the roll for?
Survival.
Yeah, survival.
And there's just one, and that's gonna be the leader?
Yeah, so one of you is in front. You said you're walking single file. You're navigating the woods. You're either trying to track Cross, or you're trying to like navigate with the stars where to go.
Well, to be honest with y'all, I haven't let y'all down up to this point at all. So I'd be obliged to take the lead again.
Okay.
You got it.
Alright.
Can't get worse.
Stepping up, Baker.
And you have disadvantage on that roll because it's night.
Okay, so I roll twice and take the low one.
That's right.
Seven.
7. And you're looking for Cross.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
Let's see here.
What?
Yeah. So. You start passing through the woods, and at that time, you notice. Actually, no, I fucked with you a little bit already. You notice a light off in the forest, and you hear a voice, and it says, "Come see Bartleby. Come find Bartleby."
What?
Bartleby's here. Come be with him.
What should I?
So like, come find yourself. There's mushrooms over here.
And I just see a light.
Yeah. And like it's behind a tree, and it disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's another light behind a different tree.
Yeah, I think I'm scared of this.
But Bartleby's here. You don't need to be scared.
They can hear me. They can hear my thoughts.
We can hear everything. We know all about you.
Yeah, they can do.
We know your secret.
Which one? The bad one?
Bartleby's here.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to see you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How do I appease you? Light?
Then all of you start seeing this light and hearing the voice talk to you. And it says, "Bartleby's here. Come find him. He wants to see you."
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm right here, everybody.
Are you fake?
What?
Are you not real, Bartleby?
Like a real person?
Are you a fake?
Are you a fake one?
I worry about being that as a
Do you have
guy.
a son that you named Bartleby?
Bartleby 2?
Usually it's Junior, but
Can we name
The
our kid
sequel.
Rob too?
oh my god, yeah.
Thanks too.
And then the
Just call
kid
him
after
2.
that, Rob 3.
We'll make his middle name 2. We'll spell it T-O-O.
Rob as well. What in the high heavens is going on?
I don't know. It's just saying stuff. I think.
Do you want to go towards the light?
Is it saying that to me? The light or?
No, I'm just asking.
It's always a good idea to go towards the light. It's generally what we're told.
Yeah.
Is there a mechanic I can roll with, like
To do what?
to determine if the light is drawing me in?
Like it's like, is it charming you to come towards it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
11.
11. With an 11, it's hard to trust your own instincts. You're also pretty beat up after seeing zombies, being lost in a haunted forest, and also just from your own demons. So, yeah, you have no idea.
Okay. Yeah, guys, I thought about it. I feel like we should all just ignore the light.
It'll be fine. Yeah, pretty cool.
You can just ignore that.
Okay.
It seems like it's bad.
Yeah. Give me another survival check with disadvantage.
Oh.
19. You see several small broken tree limbs and sticks, and you think that it's an area that has recently been walked through.
Like, potentially crops. There's an area over here that has potentially been walked through recently. Why don't we just ignore the light, keep my eyes on you though, fake Bartleby. And I'm heading this way.
Yeah.
That's right.
So you're following the trail?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. As you're walking, so you've been seeing these like little broken twigs and tree branches and things like that. And then you find a cluster of twigs and branches that have been tied together in the shape of a person.
Okay, Blair Witch.
And it's just laying there. And there are no more, and it's like the trail stops right there. Almost as if the branches created that.
Two things. Either cross turned into a stick person. Or we need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Do you want to run away?
I got a really high survival check.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, because your survival check was so high, you can book it out of there, avoid the lights that may or may not still be whispering to Bartleby, and you come across a clearing. and you see several burnt down structures that were burnt down a long time ago.
Hold us that over.
I can't believe it. Cross was really turned into a stink medicine. What the hell is going on?
Well, it's still nighttime, and we're out of the woods, so if we're like by all these burned down buildings, should we try to set up camp in one of them?
Give me a nature check.
Fuck. 4.
Okay.
I don't know shit.
Yeah, you just think that like it's hard for you to think clearly.
Never.
Yeah, you're
Never.
just you're
I'm
just
just big and dumb.
you are just having a lot of thoughts about your late wife.
Hmm. Makes sense. We get lonely.
So there are 3 or 4 very simple like houses, and these are like 1-room buildings, and then there's a church of a decent size, like 30 feet long and like 20 feet wide. But it was definitely made of wood, not like a cathedral or anything, and it has since burnt down with lots of like rubble and things.
I think I need to go lay down. I'm
Yeah,
so tired.
Baby did great.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Good night. GG's.
Oh, when it hits me, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
He's actually just terrified.
I'm terrified.
Just like, fuck this.
Like, good luck, y'all.
I'm out. Yeah, unfortunately that happened literally the day it was being delivered.
Oh, that's annoying.
And it's like, I couldn't really return it, I don't know. It was like a smaller place. It's like, yeah, okay.
What?
There's a little hole in the table.
But it has like a nail in it.
Yeah, this tiny little nail.
You put epoxy on it and sand it down.
Yeah, I could. And I've been meaning to for about 4 years. Yeah.
It's a nice table.
It is a nice table.
I like it, yeah.
Besides that huge eyesore in the middle.
I know that ruined everything. I feel though, because like this black fold-out table is becoming kind of a normal staple, I might have to upgrade to an even bigger table.
Do one big giant table.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That would be crazy.
Like a round table.
Have you seen those tables that people make where they have, well, they're like desks, but they have all these drawers in them, but with hidden compartments that you have to like do a secret like flip of the knob and then like a combo here and then something pops out over there.
That'd be fucking cool.
I can see with one of those desks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.
No, you're good. I thought about doing stuff like that to this house, but I don't know. Just never get around to it.
Oh, like
Yeah.
doing
Like
some
weird
crazy
shit.
stuff.
Yeah. Just like a whole secret panel or something.
Check this out. You put your hand on the wall and it just like opens up.
Yeah. I think when I get like a real like fucking mansion,
Yeah. Okay.
you know, I'll do shit like that. I actually looked at a house to buy when I was like, when I eventually found this place. But yeah, I was in Eugene, and they had a secret library, and like there was a hallway, and it had like the crown molding and everything, and like you could push it open, and it like, and there was a whole secret room.
That's pretty legit.
It was, but like seeing the reality of it made it like, oh, this is where you rape and murder people.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like to actually build that and to actually have it, it was like, it didn't seem like whimsical. It was like, this is a murder room. Okay.
You're like, alright, as you're like stepping backwards out of the house.
Like I could just picture like them having a shit ton of like cameras set up everywhere and just watching everyone or whatever. It just didn't seem good.
You're like, fun, hidden library, and you get there and it's like, dungeon.
Yeah.
That's
It
great.
could be just a harmless, good old fashioned cave dungeon.
It could.
Yeah, but yeah.
I mean, like, I guess, like, if there was more fun stuff around the house, I would think that.
It seemed more like a murder house.
It was nice. Still thought about getting it.
You're like, I swear, officer, the murder dungeon was there before I moved in.
Yeah. Did you guys want to check out the settlement, or do you want to hold off because Nelly is out, or whatever you guys want to do?
I mean,
Or we can call it, because it's 8:30.
I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, I'm done to check out the settlement real quick and then call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check out the settlement.
Nice, sick. Okay, yeah, this will be quick. So where do you want to go first? You got like 4 houses and then the church.
Is it kind of like houses and then church?
Yeah.
Let's just go with the biggest building.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Let's
Love it.
start with the big building. Okay.
I love that it's now just like the 3 of you. You know, it's like there's no cross. You're kind of fucked. Like
Yeah, that's fun.
That's gonna come back to bite us in the ass.
The cross running away thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just excited to get some magic.
Yeah. You guys can start being players. Yeah.
You didn't get to
It's for the best that the cave didn't work. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
DM had to do an act of God to save him.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, I'm totally fine with letting you guys die.
Yeah.
So, that's
We
wrong.
probably would have died. That's what I was.
Yeah, or at least like some of you would have died. Yeah, yeah, if, like,
I-
got you.
I was thinking like, oh, I'll just turn undead if things get weird.
Yeah.
But
So remember, we talked about that.
yeah, we
And
did talk about
It's not that great of a spell in this world. Like, it's not like a everybody leaves forever. Like,
Yeah.
nah. Yeah,
I figure it might do something though. You know, it's a little bit of something.
we'll see.
We'll see. I guess 10 zombies is not the time to run that experiment. Maybe.
Fucking give it a whirl, man.
Yeah.
Fuck around and find out. Yeah, so you guys see this burnt down church. There's you notice that the 2 big front doors actually had a barricade on the outside that was down. It's now like burnt in and fallen in.
The outside.
Yeah, so it looks like there were a bunch of, like, that it was sealed from the outside to keep something in.
Oh, okay. That was. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, it sounds like some villagers got burnt alive in
Yeah.
the church.
We learned about Leo Wolf burning his followers in the church. Allegedly.
Ooh.
Allegedly.
Yeah. So give me an investigation check from you guys.
What is
15.
Nice.
5?
Alright, and then you 2 give me a medicine check as well.
14. 19.
Nice. Okay.
A big roll.
Yeah, no, these guys are serious all of a sudden. That's fucking... So as you walk through these burnt down remains, and the rubble snaps beneath your feet, you can immediately see by the front entrance there were some bodies. But what's interesting is you notice too, in the pews, there were bodies there as well, almost as if they, while the building burned down, that they did not try to get up and leave, that they stayed seated. And with that medicine check, you notice that these remains are human, and that there are certain parts of them that seemed a little more pointed, a little longer, even demonic in some instances, and yet also mostly human.
Gilkers.
Pointy fingers.
So like there's one body that has like a normal right hand and like a demon claw for a left hand, or like this a skull's like misshapen.
Bring that hairbrush out. Start brushing.
It's all better. It's all better.
Done some spooky shit so far.
And you notice up at the front there is an altar. So this is a big stone table, and it has survived the fire. It's surprising though to see that everything is black. Everything's charred, except for a rectangle that is, it shows a clear like altar underneath, like it seems untouched, and it's about that big.
There was a box sitting on the altar.
Fireproof
Or a
box.
book.
Do the bodies have clothes on?
Yeah, I mean the remains of them, yeah.
Their pockets.
I love it.
I'm gonna look at those.
Yeah. So among the rubble, you find a total of 32 gold. Yeah, amongst all the pockets, digging around in just the piles of dead bodies. You find a locket. Whatever was inside is long gone, like the pictures or anything like that. Because like it could have been like a drawing, not necessarily like a photograph or something. And you see a few, like, they're unusable now, but different like crude weapons, like a barbed bat, club, things like that. Kind of out of, and a few shitty daggers that are all burnt up now. Like a shiv. It's a little strange to see all these things in church, but that's where they are.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like they use them on each other. It does not.
Huh. Are the bats just like on the ground? It's all just kind of like strewn about the ground, or is there
Yeah,
a
like
place where-
they'll be like near bodies and stuff like that, or on a body.
Right. Well, I'll keep the locket, and then I'll pick up the 32 gold pieces. And I'm not trying to be secretive about it.
Yeah, no, you're fucking loaded. Yeah.
Uh, box?
What's in the box?
I say, let's find out. I take out some bones,
Oh
put
shit.
it in a bag, throw the bones.
Oh.
Oh wait, what?
And so this is when he explains that he is a fortune teller, and that is his job.
Oh.
And so once per day, he can ask some kind of question from the spirits. And he tried to do it earlier to figure out how strong the zombies were, but I explained like it's like a whole fucking ritual to like if you're flipping tarot cards or tossing bones, it's gonna take more time than like zombies rushing you.
Yeah, I asked if we would die if we fought the zombies.
You're gonna try to read our fortune.
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah. You see immediately, yes.
It's private, right?
If you want it to be.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You want to know what? Well, actually, you know the name here. That was great. Yeah.
I was like, I really wanted to like not stop you and like have you tell me what you were about to tell me, and then
Yeah.
be like, that's not even the question I wanted to ask.
That would have been the question. Yeah. So yeah, now you just are openly rolling bones in front of everyone. Yeah. Cool. I don't think so. Oh, okay. It's fucked up.
So essentially, I have the ability to see glimpses into the future.
Mhm.
I use these bones to do it.
Right.
Yep.
What'd you see?
Well, I was thinking about it, and I probably should have asked about the potential box or what was in that spot. But I asked about the hairbrush that I picked up.
You asked the bones this?
Yeah.
So I said, what do you think was in the box? And you said, let's find out. And you rolled the bones and yeah. Okay.
I had forgotten
Uh-huh.
that I did say that.
What's the hairbrush?
Well, it has blonde hair on it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
The future told you that?
yes. And I can sense spirits.
Like on the brush?
Wind
Brush.
and wheat.
What?
Spirits.
What?
Wind and wheat spirits?
Yes.
Uh,
You're lucky I'm telling you any of this.
yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah. So like wind and wheat spirits. Do you know what those are? Because I don't know what those are.
I got absolutely no idea what they are.
Okay. Yeah, fair.
But I'll tell you right now,
Uh-huh.
it's horrible,
Yeah.
I think,
But the bones tend to say important stuff.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah. It's not a question I ask, I guess.
To be clear, he asked me very like point blank, like, is the hairbrush important? And I'm like, I'm not answering that. So everything he's saying is bullshit as far as that goes.
Got it.
I'm just like delusional, like.
It's so important.
The wind and the wheat.
Yeah.
It's like, what is he telling me?
Well, I'll tell you right now, the Gilker had it.
Goes to General Mills.
Why does the Gilker need a hairbrush? Questions.
That's a good question.
Questions.
I feel like you guys got a lot of questions tonight and not that many answers.
Yeah.
We did not get a lot of answers.
Yeah.
The bones gave me answers
He gave you an answer, yeah?
Sure did.
to more questions.
Yeah. So what we know about this church is there's half demon, half people in it. There was a box on the thing. Somebody burned it down from the outside. They didn't seem to care about that. Now the box is gone. After it burned.
Sounds about right, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Shrieks just thought that I wanted to throw one of the skeletons and mock Edgar. Throwing the bones.
Give me a constitution check. You throw a fucking skeleton at that asshole. Take that.
I look at him.
Read that.
Read those bones.
I look at him with disdain in my eyes. And I say, you don't know who you're messing with.
The wind and the wheat.
Count your lessons, child. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to take the bat with the nails on it.
Sure. Yeah.
Is that better than what weapon you already have?
I don't know, but it looks cooler.
What do you have now?
A club.
Yeah, same.
See?
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't it be better because it has nails in it? It's basically like a club with nails in it.
It's also been in a burnt down church for like a decade or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Lucille. Is that what her name was?
Walking Dead.
Yeah. What about the name of his wife? Negan's wife? His name's Lucille?
I don't know. I stopped watching after
Pretty sure that's why he named it Lucille, is it was named after his wife.
I don't remember.
Is that why he's so angry?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was actually a pretty good, decent dude before he went crazy.
Yeah.
I want to know what this person up in the tree that you hid was for. I've just been looking at it the whole time. I'm just like, why is there a
What
person
person?
hiding? Is that the druid?
Somebody.
That would make sense if that was the druid.
Yeah, and it's funny because we were the only one who noticed the entire time.
Yeah.
It's like not even facing you.
We probably shouldn't have activated the ziggurat or whatever the
Ziggurat.
Yeah, I mean that was one way. Yeah. You
Well, what else was gonna happen in that? I mean, I feel like they were gonna come alive regardless because we were in there.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Are we gonna level up at any point?
That's a great question.
Well, we haven't fought anything yet.
Actually, like to answer your question, I'll be real with you. They were not going to activate.
Oh, were they not?
No.
So we made a very terrible decision.
It's just like, well, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, like, yeah, things were gonna go a different way. You were just gonna get some more clues, and you know. But yeah, then you guys started fucking really fucking with some dark magic, and
Yeah.
here we go.
Yeah. Throwing the body through the portal was like obviously a terrible idea, but I just thought it's funny.
Yeah.
And it was funny.
It was a good one. It was definitely worth doing.
If we had just let it go and not had it on a rope, would it have activated it?
That's a great question. But I mean, because you pulled it back, there's no way that they couldn't have been activated.
Makes sense.
Well done. Yeah.
Well, Edgar had to save us.
Yeah.
Can't win them all though with the bone.
Yeah.
You should be thanking me.
I'll thank you that you rolled a 19 for initiative and fucking fought to cause the cave in with an eldritch blast.
Wow,
Yeah,
good
well,
call.
because earlier when we were talking about it, I was like, I don't have anything that could like blow that up. And then I looked and I saw Eldritch Blast and then Cross was there and I was like, fuck, but then I was like, it looks like a rock sling and I was like,
Yeah.
maybe that would work.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast actually at higher levels sounds like a sick spell.
Oh, it's amazing.
Well, it's a cantrip too, so it's like,
Yeah.
because if you do it at a higher level, you can create up to 3 beams and direct them all either at the same target for different damage rolls
Yeah.
or at different creatures.
It's pretty legit. And then you can get different add-ons where you're like knocking stuff back and like shooting it super far. So
Oh shit!
yeah.
Like extendo mag.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like I think it's like the real like archer if you wanted to be an archer. Like I feel like a warlock with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Sick.
It's the best one in the game by far.
Yeah.
Like cantrips.
Oh yeah.
By far the best one.
Well, have you heard of what was it? What was that one that I used the other night on the other campaign?
Color spray.
Color spray? Oh no, hypnotize.
Hypnotize. That one's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was a cantrip.
There
No,
are
it wasn't. No,
cantrips.
hypnotize wasn't the cantrip.
Yeah. You'd like a mesmerize or something.
I actually think
Oh, do you guys want to do a haunted house this weekend? Or Sunday, was it?
Yeah, I'm done.
this coming Sunday.
That sounds good.
Weird.
I sent a link to the group chat last week.
I don't think I got that.
Let me see real quick.
Yeah, he's playing 2 games, so he might have sent it too long. like the other group chat?
I don't
Or the
think
other
it
day?
did.
Mm.
Wait, now we have multiple.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent it to. Let's see who's in this. Yeah, you're the one I sent it to, Justin. But it was 2 weeks ago because we didn't play last week.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, did you guys want to play every Monday or every other Monday?
Yeah.
I don't mind if I'm prepared for it. It's different. I was
Okay.
not prepared for it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm down for everything.
Yeah, we'll do every Monday and we'll keep the sessions short like this and pretty chill.
Yeah.
And I'm usually pretty good about having food, so
I can probably start bringing some stuff too.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have been flustered. But like Monday, I'm switching my therapy from Mondays to Wednesdays. So after the stack, I'm free like all day, so I can grab some stuff.
Sick. Oh, and then you gotta start your campaign.
I do. I need to do a bunch
Oh, I
of.
never got you Len? What was that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I did the number.
I get the feeling that you're gonna be able to scoop up a bunch of players.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 or 5 would be ideal.
Yeah, that's what I like.
What day were you thinking of doing it on? I want Ian to play.
Nice.
I was thinking a weekend day, maybe Friday nights or Saturday nights. I think when I start the campaign, whenever that is, I'll probably have to drop one of the campaigns.
Mhm.
I'll probably drop out of Oregonia.
You think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah. I don't want to give up WAP. I like that whole party.
Yeah.
It's just DMing just so much extra work that like having Saturday night free is better for me.
100%. Yeah.
Wait, so you do it on the same night?
Friday night could work. Head to head, like just and act like Kim's not there.
I mean, we could do it on, since we do that one every other week,
Yeah,
it could be like opposite weeks.
you could do that. Yeah, did you want to? Were you thinking of doing it every week or every other week?
Every other week's good, I think.
Yeah.
I DM every week once, and it would be fine until like it wasn't. You know, like I run out of content and have to do a bunch of crap.
Like I've worked out of like books, and then that's fine,
Yeah.
and that's cool, and like whatever. And I've actually gotten like the majority of this thing already written out, so I'm like fucking chilling. So,
Nice.
but yeah, I get it now.
Yeah, I have the opening scenario all planned out, and but I need to do some prep and stuff.
Yeah.
Sure, it's good. Can I use music that's
Yeah.
non-DMCA?
I mean, for the videos, I don't think so.
If we purchase it,
Okay.
Yeah, if I find music that's like listed as non-DMCA, like it won't be copywritten.
wait, DMCA.
Like it's not copyright strikeable on
Well,
YouTube and stuff.
I think if you buy it, like if you buy a song, you can use it, right?
I don't know about that.
That's what DJs do. To be able to play somebody else's music, like for public,
Yeah.
they have to buy the song.
Better rights or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's something you would have to check out. I mean, as far as the mechanics, there's a speaker right over there.
I can look into it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool stuff. I tried to do that, but I could never manage it well.
Yeah, I don't want to do like. I've never liked like constant music, but
Yeah.
more just like a specific thing is happening and having like an audio component to that.
Yeah.
We did that in that one, Carl and his buddy were up here and they started playing
Yeah.
music from their phones, so I don't know how that's gonna pan out.
Well, I mean, did they say that they liked the song?
I think so, yeah.
There you go, commentary.
Yeah, we can just do commentary.
Let's see.
Wait, who's Ian?
My room.
He's cool.
I don't think I've done
Yeah, so all of these are like color bulbs and you can like set them to whatever. Except those, but it's not all that bad. But yeah, you can.
Neato.
That's very cool.
I would flip my lid if this was when I was on drugs.
Yeah.
Dude.
It doesn't look that great on camera though. Like I remember watching a D&D video where I think they had all red lights and I was like, what the fuck's wrong with this video?
Uh-huh.
And I think they were doing this and it was like, oh wow, this is cool. But on camera it's just like, why do they have this stupid red filter on?
Well, you can see the lights like in this camera at least, so
Oh, should we turn those off?
can we make them blue?
I mean, we don't have to. I think this is like part of the fucking the
Yeah.
lore. That's my theory.
It's not bad.
No, I think it looks cool. I guess like what I'm saying is it can be confusing, but if you did it like where it starts normal, and then for like a special thing where like everyone's like trapped under a glacier or something, then you can turn the lights blue, and it would definitely add some atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like a steampunk canteen. Like a steampunk like canteen, like a bar. It's kind of like a very gold.
Steampunk bar.
Yeah.